Hello dear student, welcome back for the Unit 8 Lesson 1 Part 1. Our subject today is reported speech form. Let's see what's the reported speech form. The changes. So we have some changes for reported speech. In order to change a direct speech to a reported speech, we have to follow these rules. So our subject today is how we are going to change a direct speech to indirect speech, or we can say a reported speech. Or in order to do that, we have to follow some rules, or the following rules. The first one, we should change present simple to past simple. If our sentence is present simple, so we should change to past simple. For example, is are became was, are became were, have and has, were became had, do and does to did, come or comes to came, play or plays to played, have to and has to had to. So whenever we have these things in a sentence, they are present simple, so we have to change to past simple in order to become a indirect speech or reported speech. Another thing that we have to change some present simple to past simple, like that. Can became could, will it became would, shall to should, must became had to, ought to became had to also, may it became might. This is about present simple. The second thing that we have to follow to change is we should change present continuous to past continuous, like that. So this is the rule of present continuous in general. So you have subject at the beginning, verb to be, or we can say is and are, and after that verb ing. So we have to change this rule to past continuous. So the rule became like that: subject plus was and were plus verb ing. So we have to change is and are to was and were. The third point is we should change past simple to past perfect. We should change past simple to past perfect. If our sentence is past simple, we have to change to past perfect, like that. Was and were became had been. Okay, if our sentence is past simple with verb to be, so we have to change to had been if there is was and were. Had became had, did became had done, went became had gone, and watched became had watched. So the first thing, this is the past simple, and these are the past perfect things. So we have to change these words to the past perfect. The fourth point that we should change present perfect to past perfect too. We should change present perfect to past perfect too. For example, this is the rule of present perfect: subject plus has and have plus past participate, or you can say PP. It became subject plus had plus past participative, or PP. So we will just change has to have to had. So the sentence became past perfect from present perfect, it became past perfect. The fifth point we should change adverbs of places and time, like below. So if there is adverbs of places and time, we should change it like that according to this table. Now became then. So these are the direct things, and the opposite one is reported, which we can say indirect one. Now became then, soon became later, today became that day, next week became the week after, tonight became that night, this afternoon became that afternoon, the day before yesterday, it became 2 days before. So we have to follow these things, follow these rules, that in order to change a direct speech to reported speech. The last point, we have another one. The day after tomorrow became in 2 days time. This became that, these became those, here became there, yesterday became the day before, tomorrow will be the next day, last week became the week before. Okay, this is the adverbs of places and time. The last point that we should change pronouns like below. If there is pronouns, if we have pronouns in the sentence, we should change it like that. I became he or she. Okay, I became he or she according to the sentence. Me became him or her, again according to the sentence. My became his or her. We will be they. As will be them. Our will be their. He, she, or they will be he, she, they, the same. So it will stay as it is itself. Okay, these are the 6 rules that the 6 points that we have to follow in order to change a reported a directed speech to a reported speech. I hope you understand very well. If you don't follow these rules, you will not able to change a direct speech from reported speech. I hope you understand very well. Thank you very much.